Hi guys and welcome back to our channel. In today's video we just have a bit of a chit chat, get ready with us going on. We fill you in with all things new, what's going on, updates, etc. And yeah, you guys get ready with us. So if you want to see how we created our makeup, our kind of go-to makeup with some new products, as well as loads of updates, then please keep on watching. Do you remember when we used to use this?
I do actually. Didn't you used to use the cream as well?
Yeah, I did actually. Do you have any of these clips that I can just clip here on you? If you don't have it with you.
No.
Don't worry. I'll just tuck it.
I'll just flick mine back.
Right.
Hi guys.
My eyebrows really need... I finished mine ages ago.
I love this cream so much. It's the Elemis Pro Collagen Marine Cream. This is so nice.
Good. But this is, I'm going to say, even better.
Oh, okay. I like this is very water based.
So is this?
Oh, is it?
Wait, that side, do that. Just for today, just so yes,
because you've got a long day today.
No, please.
All right, I'll do it on the other side.
Yes, just try it. Me and Jada, I made Jada like this as well. I made her obsessed with this. It's just hyaluronic acid gel. There's nothing else in it. It's so good and so moisturising.
Will it break me out though?
No.
You know when you.
No. I know I've broken out, but no, it doesn't.
All right, I'll try some on the other side. So where's that from? Boots?
So it's just Boots' own, and all it is hyaluronic acid.
Oh, it is quite watery.
And you're gonna like it. It feels so nice.
Oh, it does feel nice.
And me and Jack uses it as well. We both use this. It's so nice and so hydrating.
It smells really nice, actually.
Yeah, it's just hyaluronic acid. I use this all the time. To go with my Caudalie serum, I like this because it helps with my scarring that I'm actually suffering with at the moment. So I just put a bit of this on my face.
Got a few breakouts this morning, which is nice to know, on my forehead.
I'm breaking out quite bad, which I did last time when
I did.
But my worst stage was after I had the baby, so I'm really nervous.
I think a few days before I gave birth
is when they started.
I had 3 monsters on my head.
Mine was all around my mouth.
I had a few around here. I never used to get spots around my mouth area. Yeah, and now it's like, hello. And I remember being in hospital and I felt so self-conscious because I wasn't wearing makeup, obviously, and my skin was just spotty. And then when I had the baby, it just went from 0 to 100, and I felt so
I nearly went on
self-conscious.
Roaccutane straight after because my skin was that bad.
It
took 3 months to calm down.
Yeah, you said to me, remember, and it took probably exactly 3 months until my skin started to calm down. But genuinely, most self-conscious I have ever felt was probably once I had the baby.
Me too.
A little bit more like
I've got scars. I've got a lot of scars. Like,
that's probably from then still then, isn't it?
No, actually, it's not.
Is it not?
It calmed down and came back. My skin is a nightmare. But this is the first video of 2023.
Will it be? It's the first get ready since 2023. We haven't figured out what's going on yet. So this may be the first video, it may not be. We have to figure out what's going up first. But I'm hoping 2023 is going to be a very good year. That's all I'm saying. Like I want it to be. It's going to be.
Yeah,
it's going to be.
It will be.
I wrote down some goals which.
Oh, I didn't do that. I need to do it.
You know me, I do it every year. Can I have a bit of that?
Yeah.
I'm going to just spray it on my sponge if that's
I just love my skin feeling like really like
You should get the cream again because I remember you was obsessed with the cream.
Yeah, but that's when my acne was so bad, do you remember?
What, do you think that caused it?
No. I get really saraed now when I put on my skin.
Yeah.
My skin look really moisturised.
It looks very watery. It's like you've sprayed loads of water on it, which you have.
But I love it.
What was I going to say? Yeah, I've wrote down some goals that I want to achieve, but I don't think I'm going to say because I feel like it then puts pressure.
I was just thinking, my foundation's a little bit... I should have got my light one. Should be right. Sorry, go on.
No, yeah, so I just don't think I'm going to say because I feel like then it puts pressure. I just want to leave it. Let's do its thing. One thing I feel like we probably should be doing more this year is try to be a bit more consistent.
Yeah.
We sucked last year, but I don't want to be too hard on myself because I had a baby.
Yeah,
you obviously had Mila and...
No, I feel like whenever we didn't post, it was always, for a reason. It was never like we just didn't post. So, we don't want to be too harsh on ourselves.
Yeah, I just want to have more of like a schedule and
we have pre-filmed actually loads of content.
We've been filming for the past week, and we've obviously been so excited to get back into it. But obviously you guys have only really just seen us come back, but we've obviously been filming. But the reason why we haven't been posting is because we wanted to have a few ready, so then we can be on a roll. That's the plan.
We didn't want to just post one and then
you have to wait a bit, because obviously, like, look, Ayse doesn't live in Norwich anymore, and I can't go down to London all the time, as much as I did go quite a lot. But sometimes it does get really difficult, and you know, when you're trying to film videos but then also have family time, it gets a bit difficult. But
we've got some good news. We're actually me and Jack are actually moving back towards Cambridge,
which I'm buzzing about,
which will be super exciting, which means I will be closer to Norwich.
Whoop whoop whoop. Which is going to be amazing, because it's literally just like an hour train journey now, and it's just down the road. Which,
took us an hour from when we was in Cambridge the other day to come here. It took us just literally an hour.
But obviously, I
think our foundation colours are different.
Mine's probably a bit more orange.
Mine's, I think, a little bit
This
lighter.
is my fake tan colour, but I really like this foundation, so I'm just going to blend it.
What is it, Hourglass?
It's my Hourglass, I use it all the time.
Here's my thing. So, I've got the Hourglass, the new one. I think it's new. This one. I got it for Christmas. And I like it. But I'm one of those people that when my skin is actually broken out, I can't decide if I like it enough.
Yeah.
And when my skin's really bad, I like to just stick to foundations I know and I love. And to be honest, that is the Charlotte Tilbury.
I've gone off that. I don't love it as much as I used to.
Oh, see, I like it.
I think my thing is just stick foundation. Like, I'm a very stick foundation, because I find that it always looks more flawless. So I always tend to go for this. Have you used this in a while?
No.
You should use it, honestly. I love this foundation.
I actually have it at home.
You should use it.
I've got the concealer now, so...
Well, yeah, because you bought it for me for Christmas. I'll show you guys in a minute, which I also absolutely love. I bought a backup of my foundation on Black Friday, because I was like, there's no way in hell I'm not getting this. By the way, this is not filmed anywhere near Black Friday. I don't want you to think we pre-filmed that far ahead. It's actually the new year now. But I just thought I'd mention that, because it is a little bit of a pricey foundation, but I love it. So I'm going to go in with the concealer, which Ayse got me for Christmas. I've never used this before.
Look at my eyebrows.
They're not that bad.
They
are a little. Mine like that.
No, mine are like...
No, look, we both got...
all under here, but like my brow.
Yeah, we should get our eyebrows
I'm getting them done
today.
today, so if you can see my eyebrows...
You probably won't be able to from there. But this is a new product for me, and I've been absolutely loving it, so thanks, Ayse. It's really nice to use like a concealer to the foundation.
That's why I got you it.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, and maybe you should use the bronzer.
I haven't got the bronzer.
What I bought you? The powder.
Oh, the powder.
You didn't like the powder,
I like that. I don't love it just because it's a little bit glittery.
Is it not more of like a sheen rather than glittery?
I don't know, and I think with this foundation, it is quite oily. So you have to really powder, and I feel like that's not a good enough powder.
Do you know what spots annoy me? That.
Oh, bless you. Yeah, you look like it's like a little bit white.
But then that, and that.
But what else have we got to update you on? Oh, Ayse's baby shower's coming up.
My baby shower I'm having in Norwich this year. I say this year like I have baby showers every year.
Well, if it's not you, it's me, isn't it?
I know, we do feel like, God, are people thinking, bloody hell.
We literally...
Because obviously I didn't have a gender reveal with Mila, but then I had a baby shower, because it was lockdown. Then I had a baby shower, but then I had a gender reveal for this baby, and now I'm having a baby shower. It's not that bad.
No, because it's like, I think, I don't know, we see it as like, oh God, are people going to be like, oh, it's too much. I felt like I was just at Zeliha's and now it's Ayse. But I think we just overthink things, don't we? So. I think, oh my God, do it, because I was like, oh my God, do it, and I feel like you tell me the same thing.
I was like, do you know what, I might not do it. I don't
like,
know if people will.
I was like, you have to do it. It's like for your baby. And
it's like a celebration.
Yeah.
I love any excuse to get
everyone together.
Like that's more so what I like.
Oh my God, yeah. It's just going to be such a nice, fun day. And you found your dress?
Yeah. I found my dress in the sale. Guess how much for? Was it £9 or £12?
£9.99.
£9.99. What the hell?
From Zara. She saw it and she was like, what do you think of this? I was like, oh my God, that's perfect. She was like, should I get it? I was like, get it. She tried it on. I was like, you need to have a look in the mirror. It looked absolutely beautiful. For £9.99. How much was it originally?
50 quid.
50 quid. She found a bargain.
Which I would
there.
not pay for.
Like, oh my god, no, it's so pretty. You guys will see. If you watch our Zara haul that's coming up, or it's up already, you guys will see it in there. She just looks so nice in it. I have no idea what I'm going to wear.
I think I'm just going to wear like sandals though.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm going to wear heels. So I'm actually in my 3rd trimester. I'm literally right near the end. Like I don't want to say the date. I've had a lot of people asking me when's my due date. I don't actually want to say, because I feel like, you know, due dates don't necessarily mean they're going to be born on that day. I was early. Late. Yeah. So I always feel like I don't want people like...
Have you had the baby yet? You don't want that
messaging.
pressure.
And I don't know, I just feel like it'd be more nice just like...
She's here.
Yeah, exactly. So all I'm saying is I'm literally...
Round the corner.
Around the corner now. And I can feel it. Like, we was filming our hauls and I was like, I had to keep taking a break.
I had to take lead in the haul, so if you notice me talking more, that's why. Because
I kept feeling really sick and I just had to keep stopping, and I was like, I can't do this.
So how have you found it then?
Yeah, really quick. I feel like this pregnancy has been a lot more tiring.
Well, your iron levels are quite low, aren't they?
Yeah, a lot more tiring. My body's been a lot more weak. I don't think my body's been able to cope with it as well as it did the first time. I think the midwives were saying, because I got pregnant really quickly, my body straight away shot back out and knew exactly what it was doing, but it happened very quickly. So it kind of like took so much out on me, apparently. Because I'm small, I carry really heavy.
We both do, don't
my
we? Both
hip is literally... Oh my god, I was getting my lashes done and I stood up. I had to keep turning on one side then the other side, but I have a bad hip. When I stood up, I felt so embarrassed. I couldn't walk down the steps.
Do you remember? I remember when I was like really near the end, I would like clean up and then I'd have to sit. I'd have to instantly sit.
Sick.
Because you feel like now I can't do this, and your legs feel like they're gonna collapse. Oh my god,
and then obviously I've got Mila now, and like obviously I do everything for meals, and you know, I wouldn't want that any other way, but obviously I get more tired and just it's non-stop really.
Yeah.
But blood pressure this time has been absolutely fine. I had a lot of problems.
Yeah, because Georgia asked me, she was like, oh, how's Aisha's blood pressure this time around? I was like, yeah, it's fine. And she went, oh my god, same with Megan, because Megan had high blood pressure and this time she's fine.
Yeah, first pregnancy I had really high blood pressure. I had to be on tablets and stuff, and I actually got induced. This time my blood pressure isn't high. The only thing that they're saying is that the baby is on the bigger side, like the first time. I got checked for diabetes, but I don't have diabetes.
I had to get checked for that. We just carry big, don't we?
Apparently I carry like in the top, like I'm like
I didn't carry big, but I was like a whale. Like I think I was bigger than you by now.
But like Pia was only £7,
so it must have just been half.
Mila was £8.04, and I didn't even think that was big, but apparently that's big. Like, even the other day when I went for the scan, she went, yeah, your baby's quite big already, and I was like, I know, like you get a bit fed up.
I don't think that's big.
She went, how big was your other baby? I said £8.04. She goes, oh yeah, you carry big. And I thought, £8.04 is big.
That's not big. I don't think it's
I think that's nice and healthy.
That's a good size.
No, do you know what? I think anyway that the baby comes out is clearly right for them. Like, you know,
it doesn't really. I don't.
I mean, it's just so many people keep saying it. Like, so many different midwives keep saying it to me, and it gets like to the point where you're a bit like, okay, I know, like, it's not really nice. I just didn't think it meant like she was really big.
Yeah. So overall, it's been all right then.
Yeah, I've got I got vacuous veins.
Oh, I never had that.
Yeah, and then
do they hurt?
No, but apparently they won't go. I've got it on my right leg quite bad. I've got 2 different like veiny bits in my leg that happens when there's so much pressure, and you can get them in pregnancy. And I built 2, and I have to keep an eye on them because this one swells up, and obviously you have to be careful with blood clots and stuff. So I had that, which
Your toenails look nice. They look like mine. Outgrown. Our gels are like
I'm getting them done just before the baby shower.
I think I need to get mine done. Well, if you come early, like you said, we'll go and get our nails and toes done.
Well, because I'm taking Emma.
You said you were still coming
the night before, but I think she works on Saturday, so it'll be after work. Yeah.
That's a shame, because we could have done like a nice little pamper day.
I'll probably
have to come the evening.
Yeah.
That's nice. Is that? Give me some.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't used it
Does it look nice?
years. Yeah, haven't used it in years. Well, cool.
And this brush I really like. It's actually just, I think it was from Superdrug or Boots, and it's just really nice.
It does look like a nice little
It is a really nice
I literally use this for everything. I need to get some more makeup brushes. To be honest, I need to wash my makeup brushes. I really do. It's been a bit, which was a bit.
What would you guys like to see on our channel coming in the new year?
Yeah. Is there anything you want us to change? What do you want to see?
We would love to know.
I'd like to start like a new series on our channel, like a do, but I don't know what.
That's why we're asking you guys.
Yeah.
So basically, I had this disaster. I say disaster. I had this scare. So I found a random mole.
Where? You didn't tell me.
I did.
Oh, you did that mole. Sorry, I forgot.
A certain mole in a certain area. And I started panicking. I was like, bloody hell, why have I got a mole? And then you do the thing that you shouldn't do.
Google.
And I went on Google and I started Googling and I was literally going into a panic. Like, I didn't know what to do. Went to the doctor, went to the hospital, and they referred me to go and to see a dermatologist in the hospital. And what I will say is, I appreciate so much how quickly they referred me. Because I was pregnant, they referred me. She said if you wasn't pregnant, you would have had to wait a year. Can you imagine?
Do you remember when I had
playing on my mind?
Do you remember when I had all that skin, when my skin flared up?
Yes.
You know, when that went, obviously they sent me, I was waiting for a referral. I think it genuinely was about 7 months later, I got a random letter and I was like, what's this? I was like, what the hell is this for? And I was like, literally 7 months later,
how they make you wait
that's
so
when
long.
I got my referral. And I was like, well, I don't need it now. I've completely forgot about it.
Well,
it'd gone.
They I don't know if it's because where it was they referred me or just generally they thought, okay, we need to get it checked, because it looked like a certain type of cancer, basically, is what I thought it was. And in the beginning, doctors were concerned, and that's why they wanted to get it checked. So I'm panicking. Anyways, I'll go to see
it's a bit of chocolate, not really.
No, I'll go to it because it was brown. I have moles. I have one mole here and one on my back, and I kind of know my body. I don't analyse everywhere, but I know my body. And they referred me to a dermatologist, and I thought, okay, she's obviously just going to look in that area, private area, and that's all that she's going to look at. Do you know what she said to me? Get fully undressed. I laid there.
I didn't know that.
I sat
there. So
I never felt so. And she had a magnifying glass, and she looked at my whole body, which was great because I was like reassurance, looking everywhere. She looked at my whole body, Zell. My whole body. I sat there like. She was like, "Get undressed." I kept my bra on, and I was just like, because the other mole was, you know. So I kept my bra on, so I felt a bit of comfort. She went, "Oh, take your bra off for me." I sat there, I was like,
oh, I didn't know this.
I felt so uncomfortable.
Oh, that's so embarrassing.
So I sat there, and do you know what? She made me feel so comfortable.
That is the best thing.
Like,
yeah. When you have
and she
nice
checked
doctors
everywhere,
on.
and it actually ended up being a build-up of blood vessels.
Ah.
Yeah. So.
Well, okay. See, that's why you need to go and get things checked.
And I panicked. You know, you just worry
No,
so much, and I panicked,
course.
and it was a build-up of blood vessels, but I was so scared. It's so important to get your moles checked. But then, when I was there, she found another one on my belly that she
Have you booked in for your smear test yet?
I can't, I'm pregnant.
Oh,
I am due.
Oh my god, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, because I'm not due mine yet, because when I first had my smear test, I had issues with mine, and I had to go and get some cells removed and stuff like that, which was so scary as well, talking about the scary stuff. But it was all fine. Yeah, it's so important to get your smear test, and it doesn't hurt at all if that's what you're worrying about.
It's just slightly uncomfortable.
It's just a bit like a ooh feeling, and you're like, and then it's done. As soon as you feel that feeling, it's like, oh, we're done now. It's just like an ooh feeling.
Yeah.
Like a little scrape. But honestly, it's so quick, and if you are due one, just go and get it. It's so quick and easy. And like, look, mine had some cells that they were concerned about, and if I wouldn't have gone, I would have had no idea. They would have developed and got even worse. But I went, found out what was going on. I had to go to the hospital, have this surgery thing done, get them removed, and wait for the letter. And I got my letter back and saying it was all gone. So that's why it's just really important to do these things. If you're ever concerned about anything,
yeah, like I'm nervous.
get it checked.
Like I'm due one, and I'm thinking, God, like I don't know if it makes a difference, like, but you know, you think, oh, I've had a baby, I'm on my second baby, like has my body changed?
No, you'll be fine.
You start worrying, and you think, God, like is everything okay now?
No,
do you know, I've always naturally been a worrier when it comes to my health. I had really bad health anxiety growing up.
Yeah, you did.
I would constantly be at the doctors. I had a doctor that would see me all the time. I actually had to go and see like a therapist, and he helped with my health anxiety. And I went there for a few weeks, and then I remember I got to a point where I thought, you know what?
You were thinking of things to talk about.
I got there and I felt like I was thinking of things to talk about, and I thought, you know what, it's time to not go anymore. And my mindset changed, and I started to think really positive, and I thought, you know what, I can't keep thinking and like worrying constantly. And then my mind just, you know, changed. For me now, I don't get worried about myself. I do get worried about myself, but I'm so concerned for like Mila and
I was gonna say, when you have a kid,
oh my God,
wow, does your life change? Like genuinely,
we were saying
I don't care about me whatsoever. And I was ill, and so was Pia. We both caught the flu, and I cried so many times because I was like, I feel sorry for her because I know how she feels. If I could take her pain away and I would be 10 times ill, I would rather that than her be ill.
You feel like
It's crazy how much your mindset just changes. Like nothing in this world matters to me as much as Pia now. And I know you probably feel the same way about Mila.
It makes me laugh, like how much like our life has changed,
and it's quite cool because we've been on YouTube for a long time now, and it's like you guys are probably like, for the people that are you guys here from the beginning, let us know down below, when did you find us and stuff. And a lot of you have been there from the very beginning, and you guys have seen us grow up as well, which is mental because we're now 27, nearly 28, which is mental. Like, how are we nearly 28? It's crazy. And our lives have changed so much.
You know what? I think our lives have changed so much after lockdown.
Yeah.
Like, I think that's when dramatically everything changed.
Yeah.
Obviously, yeah, that's when, you know, when me and my ex was no longer together and I was single, and then got into a new relationship. I then moved out. That's when I had a baby, and then another baby now, and moved to London and Cambridge, and then you moved out, and then you had what was going on with you.
I will say now, I mentally struggled a lot in 2020 and last year. At some stage, I don't know. I'm just glad. Do you know, as I keep saying, 2022 was the best year of my whole entire life because I had Pia, but it was also probably the worst year as well, which I'm just glad that I can be like, see ya, starting the new year, and I'm
excited for this new year.
I'm excited too.
I feel ready for it.
Yeah.
I feel ready. I feel like this year is going to be a good year in so many different ways. For me, I feel like, you know, I'm going to have my next baby early this year.
I can't wait. Then, we're like, what's she going to look like?
I'm so like, because obviously if you guys are a long time subscriber or just generally know us quite well, you know that we have sisters that don't necessarily look alike.
It's weird because some people say they look like us and some people say they don't look anything like us.
The only reason why I say that I don't think they look like us as much is because, you know, they've got
different
lighter skin,
different eyes,
different eye colour, different hair,
eyebrows.
Whereas like we're slightly darker than them. So I'm thinking, is Mila gonna be like? Are we gonna have another Mila? Are we gonna?
That's what it is. Actually, you're either gonna have another Mila or someone that looks nothing like Mila. That's just the way it is.
And I have a name, and I love the name so much. Like I had another name for so long, and I was sure on it, and I was like, love it, love it, love it. And I will say, actually, it was. Are
you going to say it? You might as well say if you're not going to use it.
Okay, the name I was going to use was actually Isla, and for so long, and a lot of you guessed that, which I was like,
oh, did they?
Yeah,
oh, it's a nice, beautiful name.
Yes. Yeah, so yeah, I'm not using Isla now, and I don't think I ever will because I just don't think I will now. I'm one of those, like with Mila, it was between Mila and Aria, and I don't think I'll ever use Aria, so that's why I've always said it.
I've never said what Pia was meant to be called
because I know you might
going to use that again. Yeah, for the next one when I have
Isla we liked and loved for so long, but we liked the spelling in the Turkish way because Isla's actually a Turkish name, which is Ayla. Now there was a few reasons why I didn't like it. Number one, because it's spelled the Turkish way, and people will pronounce that here in the UK as Ayla, because I know that's a
Ayla's a nice
English
name
name,
too, though. I like that.
but I wanted Ayla.
Ayla.
And then secondly, I was like, it's like my name, like instead of Ayse, it's Ayla. Is it too close? I don't know. I was just like,
I think it's such a beautiful name, but I think your new name it fits.
And then
it works.
we had this new name. We've loved this new name since we were actually in Dubai, and we were just sunbathing, and this little girl ran past us, and the cutest little girl, and the father called her name, and I looked at Jack straight away, and I went, I love that name. Like, I really, it's you know what, when you hear the name, you're not going to be like, oh, it's so different, because it's not. It's actually like, you know, you'll know the name.
You'll know the name, yeah. But it's so beautiful.
I just love it.
It works.
And it works really nicely blended and stuff with Mila. But I'm not going to say the name. I don't want to say the name yet. I like to just keep it. Family and friends know the name, but
it's a cute one.
it is.
I know the question that probably people are thinking is, oh, does that mean Zeliha's going to have a baby now? Because that's how it worked. Just how it fell, really, didn't it?
Yeah.
The answer to that question is, I genuinely don't know. I don't know. I keep going through phases where I'm like, I want to have kids close, just because I've grown up with Ayse by my side. We've both always said this. I've grown up with Ayse by my side. She's grown up with me, and we know that bond and how good it is to have your siblings so close together. And I don't know, it's nice growing up with someone.
I can't imagine like growing up without you. Like,
I know. I think we were very lucky, especially being twins as well. We were in the same class together. Like, we literally grew up together.
Remember once they try and put us in.
Yeah, we were like, no.
No.
I think we did a few times get split up, which was a bit annoying, but
which was very weird for us.
I think they wanted us to make obviously friends, because if not, we would have been glued together. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I keep going through waves where I'm like, oh, I really, really do, and then I'm like, oh, I don't know. Should I wait a bit? But do you know what? Like, I feel like it will happen when it's meant to happen. That's how I truly think, and I believe in that. And like, it will happen when it happens, I think. So we'll see.
Exactly. Yeah. You don't have to give yourself pressure.
I'm not giving myself any pressure. I just think, like, as much as I do want another baby, and then I'm like, oh, would I have a boy this time? Or would it be another girl? I feel like we're just very girl. So I'll probably.
You know what though? I'm so happy I have two girls.
Yeah, because we know how it is.
I'm gonna dress them the same.
Yeah, like twins.
Just two little girls, like.
So cute. I'm not, like, I think if I have a boy, oh great, that's cute. You know, it's nice to have one boy, one girl when I ever have another baby. And then I'm like, if I have a girl, it's great, because we know how it is to have, you know, the sibling bond. But not saying that boys, like, this is brother and sister, aren't as strong.
We just don't really know. I mean, we have half brothers, but obviously we didn't grow up with them like we did as with all our sisters.
Yeah.
So we don't really know.
We know that
how it
close
works.
sister bond.
Yeah.
Pia is beautiful. She's 8 months old now. She has changed so much. She's a big girl now. Do you know
what I said to Zeliha? Pia's always been like the cutest little girl. I think she's in her prime right now. Like, I feel like babies have their prime, and I'm like, oh, she's just in her prime. I look at her and I think she just loves me.
She does. She really does like Ayse. Like every time. Do you know what? Her favourite person in the whole entire world, after Mummy and Daddy, is Mila. She loves Mila so much. Every time she sees her, she's like, she gets all excited, and it's the cutest thing how them two are with each other. Like, honestly, it makes me so happy how much they love each other. And then Mila will go over and go, beep beep. It's so cute, isn't it?
It is so
It's
cute.
just the most. And Pia, Mila with Pia she's the best sister. She's gonna be the best sister ever, because she's so helpful. Like, she'll get little toys and then she'll take it over to Pia.
Yeah, she gave her bottle to her today.
She tried to feed her. She's so lovely. Like, honestly, she's gonna be the best big sister ever.
Hopefully are gonna try and be obviously as consistent as we can. You know, this new year we really want to focus on building our YouTube together, and our brand. Also, we do get some questions on All Neutrals. So All Neutrals definitely is still going for now. It is just very hard.
Very hard.
We didn't realise how hard it was going to be until you actually have a brand. You know, we package so many parcels, and I am sorry sometimes there is a slight delay, but sometimes it's just a very overwhelming amount of parcels, then it takes us a little bit longer to do, especially when we have our sales and stuff. It takes a little bit longer. We just want to say thank you so much to everybody that still supports us and, you know, cares about the brand, even though we haven't made as much time.
Yeah,
you know,
which is hopefully something that we're going to try and do a little bit more this year. It's been so
harder
difficult.
than you think.
Yeah,
starting anyone that has a brand and you know have you know, like I know that Sarah Ashcroft has a brand, but I know she doesn't focus on anything else really, like her influencing as much as now as her brand. So I think it's your choice.
It's priority.
It's like, do we drop YouTube and influencers and just focus on that? But we love it so much that we don't want to do that. So, and then we have our kids and we don't want to take away the time away from the kids, obviously. So we are trying to juggle everything, and we still love our brand so much. And you know, if you don't know about our brand, it's All Neutrals. We'll leave it linked down below. We have so many amazing pieces on there that you guys need to check out.
And honestly, we've got a lot of stuff kind of discounted at the moment, so definitely check out the selection of stuff. Our stuff is honestly one of the best quality clothes I have ever used, and obviously, of course, we're going to say that it's our brand and we love it so much, and we made it the way that we would love to wear clothes. So definitely check it out if you haven't, because it's a very good brand.
You guys did enjoy this little bit of a catch up, kind of just
I love sitting and chatting. This is what I've said to you before. I was like saying to Ayse, I feel like we should do more chatty videos, but she's like, oh, I don't know if people will be into that. So let us know down below, because I love watching.
Do you like it when we
chatty
just
videos
sit and talk?
Yeah, let us know, and then we can go off by that. But if you don't, it's fine. Just let us know what other things you would like to see.
Exactly. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you have had a great start to the new year. We wish you all the best in 2023, and we're excited for you guys to come along on our journey for this year to see what it brings.
We think we've got a holiday together coming up, so that will be fun.
End of the year.
Yes. Maybe towards the end of the year.
Yeah, it's super exciting. But yeah, if you guys want to have a chat, make sure you leave a comment down below and we'll have a chat with you guys in the comments. But I guess we're going to leave this video here. We really hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll try and link all of our makeup down below if you guys are interested, and we'll catch you guys in our next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.